gonna go do some retail arbitrage here at our local establishment. So one other thing that you want to look for whenever you're doing retail arbitrage is just ridiculous discounts. Because if something is normally $50 and it's selling for like 5 or 10, then even if it's not like a really popular product, then that's still a really good opportunity, just because if it's priced at $50 normally in the store, it's selling on Amazon at 30, then it's in the store on discount for $10, then you're going to be able to, generally you're going to be able to sell this at a profit. So an example right here is this right here, this helicopter unicorn was originally $35. They've clearanced it all the way down to $10. So if you scan this and you look this up on the app, then it's actually selling in the buy box for $23. Sales ring of 4,000, which for retail arbitrage and in toys is ridiculously low. So this is going to be a very fast moving product, really reliable on that sales velocity. And right now nobody's actually FBAing it. So if you can get in there and sell it at FBA, you're actually going to be able to charge a little bit more, just because people are going to want the prime shipping. They're going to want to get it there faster. And Amazon and their algorithm actually gives you a little bit higher priority, even if your price is $1 or $2 more. As long as you can buy it at $14, then you can make a profit. Right here we're buying it for 10. Profit is 14. So there's $4 profit right there. That's a 40% margin. And you'll be able to FBA it. You could probably sell it for $1 more. So that's a 50% margin and a 4,000 sales rank. This is a really good item for retail arbitrage. Right now, like a lot of stuff with retail arbitrage is trying to figure out what's hot right now, what is Amazon going to be struggling to keep in stock. So one thing that's had a really big uprising in in demand is Pokemon, just because of the release of Pokemon Go. So here in the Pokemon section, we got a few things. One thing right here that, like, we got a few characters, but looks like most of the really popular characters have already been sold. So this right here, this is more of a general product, selling for $16.99. If we sell that, if we scan that in our seller app, then it looks like it's currently selling for $25. So buying it at $17, selling it for $25, you're going to be able to make a profit even after fees and everything. The sales rank is 31,000. It's going to be a fairly quick moving product, probably sell a few of those a week at least. But there's recently there's only one review on this, which is a 1-star review, which was left about 3 days ago. So that's something to keep in mind that might cause a detriment in the sales velocity, but you never know. It just depends on the ebb and flow of, well, culture. So if Pokemon Go continues to be popular, this could be a really good product, because you could have an influx of more positive reviews if the seller decides to update their description of the product. So yeah, kind of an interesting example here. If you're doing retail arbitrage with FBA, you're going to want to get a bunch of things together all in one box, fit in as much as possible, and try and ship it for as cheaply as possible. So whenever you're calculating in your price and your profit margin, you also have to count a little bit, just because you're going to have to ship it to Amazon in the first place. And if you have a really low sales rank item, then you really won't have to worry about storage fees, because it's probably going to be sold before you have to pay any storage fees. We just got done buying a lot of stuff. Our total that we spent was $109.97, and it says that we saved $87.92. So our overall strategy was find stuff that was deeply discounted, that has a fairly low sales rank. So hopefully they're going to be fast-moving products. One thing you want to make sure you do after you go ahead and go to your establishment and you do retail arbitrage is to make sure that everything rang up correctly, because otherwise you're going to be at a loss, of course. And yeah, happy shopping.